Hey guys, I just want to talk to you today a little bit about something God's been talking to me about laying a foundation. And just want to ask you this question: do you have a deep wound in your heart? From the rejection of a parent, or maybe because of the absence of a parent not being there as much as you wanted them to be, or maybe even you were abused growing up. I know several people that have dealt with all these things. Even ministers' kids sometimes their parents are so busy doing good things, but just the lack of them being there, it causes deep wounds inside of them. So I just want to talk a little bit about that. So you see, your life is like a house, and the most important part of a house is its foundation, because everything else, it builds on top of the foundation. So you see, if the foundation, if it's crooked, if it's not square, then the walls, the roof, everything else, it's going to be crooked. It's not going to be square the way it needs to be. If a foundation is weak, that means the floors are going to sink in. You see, all the weight of the house, the roof, the walls, the sheetrock, everything that consists of the house, all that weight, it's held up by the foundation. So here recently, God's just been revealing to me that if He is to build my life up, that a solid foundation has to be built so that everything that He places into my life, it won't collapse. And so we're just going to go to Luke chapter 6, verse 46 through 49. And Jesus says, "But why do you call me Lord, and do not do the things which I say? Whoever comes to me and hears my sayings and does them, I will show you whom he is like. He is like a man building a house, who dug deep and laid the foundation on the rock. And when the flood arose, the stream beat vehemently against that house, and could not shake it, for it was founded on the rock. But he who heard and did nothing is like a man who built a house on the earth without a foundation, against which the stream beat vehemently, and immediately it fell, and the ruin of that house was great." So, if you notice this, before the foundation was built, before it was laid, Jesus said that the man dug deep to build on the rock. So, before God can build your life up the way He wants to and the way you're wanting Him to, He has to first dig deep into your heart and heal some wounds that are there. I've been reading a book called The Remnant. I recommend it. It's definitely a great book. And it says that the father wound is the heart of the issue, affecting the deepest parts in the souls of men. This is caused, when a child doesn't get the affirmation that they want because of an absent, anonymous, or maybe abusive father. But, this could also be for a mother as well, if that's your case. So this lack of affirmation, it'll either cause you to give up in life and just be really passive, or it'll cause you to try to overachieve and constantly trying to achieve to gain recognition. So, I've seen so many people trying to build their life on the things of the world, which is what I used to do as well, just to see it all crash down because it never gave them what they're looking for. And that's love from, their parents or the affirmation that they're looking for. So here's the good news. God, if you'll let Him, and if you'll follow Him and let Him work in your life, He can come in and He can come in and He can heal all these wounds that are in your heart and give you the acceptance you've been looking for. Also, He can put spiritual fathers and mothers in your life, such as a pastor, deacons, people in the church, friends, that can be spiritual fathers that can help give you that affirmation, guide you up, and be that person to lean on to affirm that God is the love that you need. And also they can be that father figure or that mother figure that you've lacked in your life. So I just want to encourage you to begin to seek God and help Him to first dig deep, heal the wounds of your heart so He can lay a foundation so He can build the rest of your life.